play the best games we can. It's a way. I'm a father. I don't know if he's hunted or what.
Nick!
Yeah. Oh yeah, what did you say I had to do for the like offensive line and stuff like that, or what you were saying? It don't be on balance or not? Well, I never touched the offensive line once, so I'm gonna look at it though. Yeah. Alright.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open.
Servers?
Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
What kind of kick did you just kick, bro?
This one taken from the 7.
A bet.
An excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team.
That fits you perfectly.
When they're that high powered,
okay. Listen.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does something for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They have probably the best line in the game. The only other line that's up there is Eagles. And then Patriots, I think.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
This Cowboys got Frederick, Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, like all the boys. Eagles got Peters, fucking Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. a 3 to the 33.
What in the hell?
On second down, it's Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is
Come on, man. The fuck? Someone buy this card. Get it,
Let's pick.
Let's go. This is the last card that needs to be sold at August.
Let's go. Let's pick 6, baby. Come on. Please, please. Yes, sir.
And he is gonna score.
First one, boy.
Good touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
Come right back on.
It's just funny to say shock the world at a fucking random bad game.
That's the way you set the tone.
God damn, bro. This one is making the ball not go through the end zone, bro. Good hit, boy.
This across the 25. Couple extra yards.
Shock the chat, Jalen.
Do my best, man. Not giving up. Gotta stay humble.
It's actually a good game for him because this dude's probably going to take him lightly because he's going to look at the record. He's like, oh man, I can use this. And those are the games.
It's up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Copy, y'all. Way to get to the ball, man.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go.
Kill.
That's a gain of 6. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Wow.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. First down carry by Elliott.
Yep, be in there, baby. Be in there.
Maybe a yard up to the 43. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Caught by Cobb.
You really got that play, bro.
Big play here for the
Davis way. How fast are you, bro?
42 yards.
Come on, bro.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
You're gonna try to run
But
this,
big
man.
plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the red zone now, Prescott dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't even accept a negotiation, so I can offer $500K a year, and It's just a struggle.
Kill. We're going to 54. Why? Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Under. Check the outs, check the outs. Hey, kill.
Shooting.
Prescott from the gun.
Come on, bro.
It's like 4 more years.
You want to look for the
Ezekiel Elliott, his 21st touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I don't have my plate in here, yo. Come on.
You ain't got no plays, yo.
No, there's a certain plate I'm talking about.
Nah, yo.
Allen
Josh Allen didn't like it. He voted to get the play removed.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Well, why are these announcers talking about Josh Allen's wrestling career, bro? What the fuck? Oh, here comes the fill formation.
Nah, he's running it. That's not fumble. What the fuck? Yo, I can't. Yo.
Touchdown by the Cowboys. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz.
He's trying to hike the ball.
And it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice to
It's a big unfortunate.
like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So
because Josh Allen was like attached to the center.
Fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2.
I held long enough for you.
So past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Plus, I'm still waiting for Deshaun to see if I'm playing CPU or not.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he whips that one incomplete.
Oh, God, what happened?
The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver.
I don't understand why he was moving. I moved the stick up slightly. Cross-body throw.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
you hit turbo at all?
But way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
That'd be why. As annoying as it is.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, wow.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
That is the most insane bounce I've ever seen.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Can't stop crackhead Ezekiel.
Thank you. Get up, get up.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh, why is dude passing with fucking Dak Prescott? Thinking he's gonna cheese seams.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's gonna come down the hands of the wrong team.
That's what a lot of people like to do, so that's why I'm
all you have to do is drop safeties into mid-zone instead.
Oh, this slant should be there.
That's exactly what happened there.
And this will be incomplete.
I don't know. Happens to me all the time. Plus, I also have DJ Hayden, who refuses to ever fucking catch a fucking interception.
Moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the
battle. It's still crazy for user blitzing the safety when that safety wasn't blitzing in the first place. That was still wild to me, but
got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, you thought Tyler Croft had the juke moves, huh?
He slowed down.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
His was high. Well, not super high, but high enough.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the
ain't nothing like Ryan Griffin, though. Yep. Mr. Big Contract himself.
We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Well, Jalen, you get the ball back in the second half, so that's the good news.
Forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Yeah, he didn't pull Corey. Mr. Shaky Thumb himself.
Change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I don't know why he stopped running.
The Dallas offense here.
Why? No, it's not really they stopped running. I don't know why he went to 5 wide that early.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
There's there's no need to go to 5 wide that early. Passing not really the issue. It's just he needs at least the threat of a run.
I don't know what he's trying to do. He's been taking advantage.
I would always want Zeke as a running threat pretty much every play. Motherfucker's like a 93, 94, something like that.
He's running this one. Nah, he passed.
From the shotgun again to
Are
Allen.
you serious, Edmonds?
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a
Oh,
gain
no,
of
I
5.
wasn't on it, so
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores.
What is my defense?
Stream.
Left side.
Probably about to switch to.
Can you tell me what my defense is doing? Can you tell me what I could?
Touchdown passes.
There's no way. There's
No,
no
I
way I
didn't do
told
it. So
the whole
you,
team to blitz.
you did essentially what you did there. I don't know. You probably did by accident, but you did L2 and then left stick down to like essentially you're guessing run up middle, and that forces like your defense to like just flood the middle. So.
Wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah, he's wide open. When you guess run up middle or guess run left or whatever, it's gonna pretty much take your entire defense and go to that designated spot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I don't know which one's worse.
Now it's Allen.
What?
And that's going to be
Oh,
incomplete.
my tight end
A
up.
lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They don't call pass interference in Madden, bro. I'm telling you. It's not a thing.
After an incomplete pass on
I don't think I've ever seen, very rarely have I ever seen a pass interference call.
Allen gonna throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Nice.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Allen's throw is complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Beasley signed with the Bills in March just before his 30th birthday after 7 years with the Cowboys, hoping that he can be a very valuable slot receiver in Buffalo. Just under 700 yards last year and 3 touchdowns in Dallas. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen.
Yo, how is his user better?
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
Game is so stupid, man. Somebody help him out!
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Game is so stupid, bro. I threw it at the right time. He's on a comeback run, bro. Yo, you can't.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never been able to complete a comeback route, bro. Versus, like, I don't know why, but motherfuckers would literally never be open
Bro,
on a
I've
comeback
never
route.
been able to click on the corner and perfectly be able to come out of it when you're in the animation and just instantly pick it up.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
I don't even know why I
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He's fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop
every time I get
the Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Good chance. 87 throw to run. Makes sense.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, Carter, how do I make my corners play outside limits? Well, he's not going to do it now.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They got a commentator.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments are made in this one.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. On play action.
Yep, I'm getting set.
No escape, and he goes down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game.
Oh, boy, he's just sending
down again.
He's just sending pressure now.
Marcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Austin.
Are you serious? No, you're not good enough. Good hit.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense game?
Oh, Prescott.
Get the ball. We can't get the ball. We make that fumble. We can't get the ball.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Third and short yardage, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his 2nd year. But he's really on the uptick. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper.
What are my people doing? Where's
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Oh,
and the
no,
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
my defense is just
able to
worse every
convert
game.
the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
My players is like stupid.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Stupid, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind
Where are you going?
Put it mildly, because they're not even
Took you
over
to the
100
left.
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Allen.
What?
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Allen. And finding Keelan Cole. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check. 5 wide. Out.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Recon, 132 fighter. Switch gears.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Allen now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check it backer.
They go right back to Singletary. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Bills on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Check. Off 52. Check.
They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gore. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler, Byron Jones. There he goes, right side. The 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Never
and
seen
the
so many
Cowboy
pitches.
defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll run with
How?
How? Will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing now is Allen.
He's just steps right in front.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
It's past 5 yards, bro. Why can't they just throw a fucking flag?
It feels like
Can't press somebody and bubble for more than 5
As you would
yards.
expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continue.